2, 3. Okay, I'm here with my 3 friends, and then my parents are on Zoom. Okay, ready? Okay. My name is Sophie, and my topic is gaining an understanding of children with special needs. Entering my freshman year of high school, I learned how quickly everyone got along at my school. Everyone was always inclusive, but what I noticed the most was the large inclusion of our school's special needs program, Lions United, with my high school. There were no name calling, no jokes, just laughter and positivity. I quickly realized my passion, and to this day, when people ask me why I want to work with special needs children so badly, I say I grew up in an environment where, despite a disability making one student different from another, inclusion was before anything else. I want those children to always feel included and loved, and most importantly, understood. So with that being said, I'm going to present topics that will easily gain the understanding of special needs students by stating different disabilities that are considered to make a student in need of special attention, the different teaching styles that work with special needs students, and how special needs students are more similar to the average high schooler than it seems. I'm sure that everyone here remembers being in high school. It was either the best of times for some people or the worst of times. Regardless, I think that everyone can relate that at times it was hard to fit in. Imagine trying to fit in with a learning disability on top of that. There are many different types of disabilities that can enable a person's full capacity to learn. They are categorized in either physical, developmental, behavioral, or sensory impaired groups according to author Laura Lambert. The most common learning disability is dyslexia. The Mayo Clinic describes it as a difficulty reading due to problems identifying speech sounds and learning how they relate to letters. For example, mixing up the letters B and D. Not only does giving an explanation to what counts as a special needs student open the minds of many people, but it allows others to think outside the box for new teaching ideas for all children. A good way to be more inclusive with all students in a classroom is to create or explore new learning options so everyone has an opportunity to participate and feel equal. Jim McClarty, the author of Stages, a special education program, says using computer-based programs holds all students' attention, especially those with autism. Another way to engage special education students is by teaching social skills, such as hand raising, taking turns, and sharing as part of the learning curriculum. Children with autism often engage in self-simulating behaviors, so this helps teach them how to control their movements and help other students understand how and why special needs students react in social environments. Despite different teaching styles presented to special needs students rather than the average high schoolers, there are so many similarities between the two. Although a child with a disability may act or appear different than a child without one, there are many similarities between the two that should remind people that students are sent to school all for the same reason. One example is that all students, no matter what, are in school for one reason, and that is to learn and grow collectively. And most importantly, every child is treated with deserved respect, patience, and kindness, even though teaching styles may be different and progress may be slower than others. All classroom expectations remain the same, no matter what. My goal was to inform everyone about my inspiration, how students with special needs are categorized and how they should be taught, and how despite their slight difference, they are more similar to the average high schooler than it seems. Gaining an understanding of children with special needs is a lot easier than it seems. Someone with a slight difference from other people have a hard time because the difference is hard in this society today. Everyone is someone's child, and with that being said, everyone wants what is best for their child, and that starts with the people they are surrounded with.